Counteroffensive. This word is becoming increasingly ubiquitous in Ukraine, much awaited by the Ukrainians and much feared by the Russians. However, Ukrainians don't just wait. In a matter of months, they formed special units aiming to kick the enemy out of their motherland. So how do these people look and where do they come from? In 1 year of the war, Ukraine liberated more than 50% of territories occupied by Russia since February 2022. Yet tens of thousands of square kilometers remain occupied. Hence, Ukrainians started forming elite army units capable of reclaiming these lands. Their name speaks for itself: Offensive Guard. A tough task lies ahead of them, as the major part of the occupied territories has been under Russian control for more than a year. These territories are now turned into fortified positions, trenches, and kilometers of minefields. It is believed that an attacking force suffers 3 times higher casualties compared to those who defend. This figure can be reduced, given the sufficient amount of heavy weapons and aviation support. Ukraine has not received enough modern airplanes and tanks yet. At the beginning of February, Ukraine announced recruitment into the 8 offensive brigades. Later on, the formation of a 9th brigade was announced. Each of them was formed on the basis of an already existing unit. One brigade may consist of a few thousand fighters. During the first day of recruitment, 5,135 Ukrainians applied to join. From the start, the high number of volunteers has become the main concern for the Offensive Guard.
My motivation is liberating all the territories. My parents were under occupation for some time, and I wouldn't want other people to experience what my parents had.
Most candidates already have combat experience, either from the beginning of the hybrid war in 2014 or the full-scale invasion. They joined the Offensive Guard because they want to advance and liberate their homeland.
We didn't plan to attack anyone. We didn't prepare offensive tactics, didn't prepare an attack. Now we needed to counter-offensive, to take back our territories and return what is ours.
During a period between 2 and 4 months, every fighter undergoes firearms, first aid, and tactical training.
Different types of training are conducted every day: physical activities, general military exercises, arms operation, movement tactics, casualties evacuation, moving behind the armor, assault action.
Next comes the study of a particular military specialty, followed by combat coordination as a part of certain departments, platoons, and companies. The Offensive Guard consists of infantry, tank battalions, artillery, anti-aircraft units, and special operation forces. All preparation is conducted by the best specialists of Ukraine with real combat experience.
From the start of this invasion, we defended Ukraine from Russian terrorists in Hostomel, in Kyiv and Luhansk regions. We held the defense of Rubizhne and Severodonetsk, and now we defend Bakhmut. We have great hope in our guys, but most importantly, we are confident in our fighters and are 100% sure of our victory.
The recruitment to the Offensive Guard was supposed to last 2 months. During this time, more than 35,000 fighters applied to join, equipping all brigades to the full. However, the stream of volunteers willing to liberate their homeland didn't stop. At the beginning of April, Ukraine announced the continuation of recruitment to the Offensive Guard. New candidates will form a reliable reserve for every brigade. The motto of the Offensive Guard: time to take back what's ours. Ukrainians are ready to liberate their land.
I want to make it clear to the enemy: run as far as you can, because we will come and destroy you.